So much of what each of you spoke about was about your own personal journeys and that process of learning to become humble. How do you teach that to the next generation of leaders?
I find that I give examples of opportunities to do that almost every day of the week, whether it's the staff we have at the organization, and that's inclusive of the teams who are on staff, as I mentioned. And so it's taking advantages of being present in the interaction and engagement. So if a young lady comes in the office and I'm paying attention, I'll notice if there's something different, and I'll invite her to share if there's, as if somehow intuitively I know she needs to talk, and I'm listening. And so I may have been at the copier destined to do something, but I can think of one situation where this is exactly what happened. I turn and I look and I do a double take and I'm like, okay, well, let's just have a conversation. And when you do that over and over and over again, it sometimes in my experiences has encouraged the young to come and seek that opportunity to sort of get what they need to get said, and to be heard on what they think their solutions need to be with a little bit of nudge and encouragement. So I think it's seeking it, it's being open to it, and being known for that. Is what has happened with me.
I could just think of two examples of how I teach it. One is a father of 4 boys who are teens, and hopefully future generation leaders. Let them know I'm not perfect and you're not perfect, and it's okay. So you look in the mirror and kind of deal with that. And then kind of parallel to that, in our workplace, I mentioned our coaching process. And part of that is looking in the mirror part. These are my strengths, and these are the areas for improvement. And I think that's a lot of what humility is about, is really looking in the mirror and being willing to see what's going on, good and bad. So
I just want to add that, so when I taught Sunday school, the kids always had a hard time learning the 10 Commandments. Just couldn't wrap their head around it, and sometimes I forgot them the order too. So I said to the students, I said to the Sunday schoolers, forget about the 10 Commandments, just remember the golden rule. You can't break the 10 Commandments if you keep the golden rule. And they kind of get that, and I'm talking little ones now, and then escalate that to college students who I've taught. And they might say, yeah, but if I want to practice the golden rule and somebody's treating me really bad, and my pet thing that I focus on, a skill set, is anti-workplace bullying. I'm very avid and passionate about preventing workplace bullying. So somebody will say to me, well, I can't do good unto others while they're doing bad unto me. And I said, yes, you can. And try to teach them to understand and to listen. And it really takes a lot of self-esteem and self-confidence to have somebody go in that arena and take on somebody who's treating them badly. But that's what I try to do.